Thank you guys all for joining us. So as everyone's already mentioned, we're going to have a panel today talking about our food. We're going to be talking stories with a butcher, a farmer, and a co-op. So it's going to be really good, diverse group of people that are going to give us insight into the problems, issues, and also the good parts of bringing products to the market. Well, it's our kuleana to eat locally produced food because these guys are our lifeline.
Yeah, you're good.
The farmers, ranchers, fishmongers, they're our lifeline. They're what keeps us going. We eat the fruit of our labors daily, yet we don't talk about them daily. Everybody's going to come together, the whole community, and anyone who's willing to come is going to be able to come together and listen to their triumphs, their hardships, all of it. And then they're also going to be able to taste some food as well afterwards. We have a couple of restaurants that are going to be doing a few little tastings. So they'll be able to taste some of the food, they'll be able to listen, and then also it's a way for us to, whether the panel knows it or not, it's a way for us to thank them and give them the opportunity to be in the spotlight. Because in our industry, it's usually the chefs that get the spotlight when it comes to food, but that's just not who really should be getting it. It should be the people that are actually growing the product, and the people that have their hands in the earth, should be the ones that get the praise. So at one point, yes, local products were more expensive, but I feel like during COVID it kind of balanced out a little bit, so that it showcased where we're the weakest at, and that is having to export and import all of these products. That's where the money comes into. And when gas prices went up and everything, all of a sudden product prices went up. We don't need gas prices to get product from our neighbors, so that's something that I think helped a little bit. But it's like anything in life, the nice cars cost more, so I think it's getting better, but it just depends on your product. A few of the problems that I've noticed with farming, ranching, and everything, especially while filming Eating Our Roots, has given me the opportunity to talk to these guys. One of the biggest problems for our future is not having young farmers and ranchers that want to take over. It's no longer cool to be a farmer, and I feel like nowadays, in the age of the smartphones and all this, people, your public perception is such a big part of people's lives now that it's just not as cool to be a farmer. And we're trying to change that. We're trying to show them that no, it is cool. Like working with your hands, taking care of your community, all these things are cool. This is an awareness thing. We're trying to raise awareness of what these guys are doing. And we're hoping that at the end of this, when the audience is at the store, they're going to think about this. They're going to think about what we're talking about, and they're going to say, okay, you know what? I'm going to buy that local tomato instead of that hothouse mainland tomato.